Okay, so we have covered, I think, the depreciation definition, similar words, important terms. Okay. Yes, you have written the features of depreciation. Can you check?
Oh, I didn't write it.
Yes.
I didn't write the features.
Okay, what are the things you have written for? What are the topics? What are the topics that you have written for depreciation?
I think we didn't write depreciation yet. Anything related to it.
But I have started the depreciation part in the next class, or like previous class only. You have not joined the previous class?
Um,
Yes.
I joined the previous class.
So it is like on 31st October, we have started the depreciation part. We have solved one portion of final account, and then we have started depreciation.
I remember finishing the final account. I didn't write the depreciation.
You have not written anything?
Depreciation, I didn't write it.
How is it possible? Our previous class, let me check when it was. The previous class was on. Yes, it was 30th October. Sorry, 31st October. Okay, if you have not written, please write it fast. Later I can explain. If Manvi joins, then I have to discuss the next part.
Okay.
The chapter name is depreciation. We have started in the previous class. This is the definition, then the similar words, all these theory. Actually, you should take this screenshot. Don't write it because it will take much more time. So take the screenshot of these.
Uh,
Okay. You reply very late, Meher. You're not getting my voice.
I got it, sir. I took the screenshot, sir.
Okay. Important terms.
Done, sir.
There is one more important terms. There is one more part of important terms that is called scrap value. Do you know what is the meaning of a scrap value? Do you know the
No,
meaning
sir.
of scrap value?
No, sir.
Okay. Actually, I have to repeat my question two times, then you give the answer. So either it is delayed to you, my like voice is getting delayed, uh, or like you reply very slow.
Uh, Sometimes replies, so, sir.
Okay, so scrap value. Scrap value means like if your asset is not useful, uh, when there is no use of asset, or you can say assets cannot be used anymore because now it is fully like waste. Okay, the complete use is done, so now there is no use. You cannot use the asset anymore. So in that situation, uh, we sell it as scrap. Scrap means like at the end, you sell the items on like weight basis. Okay, like let's say there is a motorcycle. Okay, and we have like used the motorcycle, like the bike, for 15 years now, and after that there are like many problems in the bike, it cannot be used now. So what we will do? Tell
Sell.
me. If there is no, again you're not getting my voice.
Can you repeat it, sir?
I'm saying that if we are using a bike for 15 years and now it cannot be used, there is several part damaged, or it cannot start now, the engine seized, so there are many problem in the bike, so now it cannot be used. So you tell me, what should we do with these bikes?
I'm not sure, sir. Like sell, like give it away.
Sell it to
Like just
who?
sell it or give it away.
Sell it or give it away. Actually, no one who wants to use the bike will purchase it. So the person uh, who will like getting the metal, okay, they need metal of the bike. So in that case, they will purchase your bike on like kg basis, kilogram. Okay, so they will purchase it for kilogram and then pay you on the basis of the weight. So we sell it as scrap on weight basis. It is called a scrap value. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take the screenshot of this also.
Done, sir.
Now the previous class part is complete. So in this class, first you should write this objective or advantage. It is objective or advantage. Please write this, then we will discuss the features and objective in detail.
For this one, I have to write if it's an objective or advantage.
Yes, you should write it.
Okay, sir. Done.
Okay, now you can see to ascertain the correct profit. So first of all, when we say that correct profit means all the expenses or income should be recorded correctly. Otherwise, how we will calculate the correct profit? And if correct profit is not calculated, then let's say there is loss in the business and we are calculating profit due to not recording the depreciation or other expenses, then what it will uh, like do to our business, because continuous loss is happening and we think it is a profit, so we will not try to improve anything and it will again result in continuous loss. So that's why to ascertain the correct profit we need correct expenses, correct income, correct depreciation also. To ascertain the financial position also, financial position means how much assets we have, how much liabilities we have to pay. So the assets value can be calculated only if you deduct the depreciation correctly from it. So to ascertain the value of asset, uh, depreciation is required. The third is to know the exact cost of production. Now when we produce any goods to sell it in the market, so there are various type of cost included, various type of expenses included in the cost. One is like cost of material, cost of labor, and then factory expenses. In that, depreciation is also included. So if you do not include the depreciation, the cost of machine, then it will like not the exact cost. Okay, and maybe you will sell your product at lower price. That is not good. So to know the exact cost of production, and after that we add the profit, and that is the sale price. The fourth one is to provide for replacement of assets. Now after 5 year, 10 year, or 15 years, we have to like replace the asset. The old asset will be sold and the new asset will be purchased in place of that. So for purchase of these new asset, we need fund, and by charging depreciation every year, we like accumulate the fund. We like created a fund for a replacement of assets. The fifth one is to comply with the legal requirement. Now the as per the law, as per the rule, depreciation is necessary to be deducted from the asset. So also to comply with legal requirement, depreciation is necessary. After this, actually, after features, you can see the features here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here it is, features. Now, it is reduction in value of tangible fixed assets, reduction in value of tangible fixed assets. That is important because depreciation is always related to tangible assets. And when we talk about intangible asset, it means like amortization, it is called. Then gradual and permanent reduction. Gradual and permanent reduction means like slowly, the amount of asset, the cost of asset, value of asset will reduce. And this reduction will be permanent, not temporary. Like it is decreasing today, but it will increase on the next day. So that is not permanent reduction. Permanent reduction means it is decreased now, so it will not increase it later. The third is it is a non-cash expenses. Non-cash expenses means like uh, when we charge depreciation, only the value of asset reduces. Nothing else happen. Means there is no cash coming into the business. There is no cash going in from the business. So that's why it is a non-cash expenses. Fourth one is it is a technique to allocate cost over useful life. It is a technique to allocate cost over useful life. Cost over useful life means like uh, number of years for which asset can be used, maybe 5 or 10 years. So there can be different useful life. Now, if the asset value, if the asset value is 5 lakh and you can use the machine for 5 years, then every year 1 lakh should be charged. So 5 lakh in 5 years. So every year 1 lakh. So it is a technique to allocate cost over useful life. The fifth one is it is debited to profit and loss account. So we prepare profit and loss account, and depreciation, you have seen that we write it on the debit side of profit and loss account. Tell me if you have any doubt here.
Also,
Please write this. Hello Manvi, good evening.
Yes, sir, good evening.
You joined very late today.
Yes, I had a other class.
Okay, one more thing actually I wanted to ask. You were in the previous class, like
Uh,
on
Tuesday?
31st October, the class happened.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so in that class, we have discussed the depreciation. Yes.
Yeah,
Can you check that how much we have written in this chapter? What are the topics that we have covered? Because there was some confusion, so that's why I have repeated
last
the
thing, last thing I wrote is a question.
question.
Yeah,
Okay, uh, go from the beginning. Tell me uh, one by one all the topics. First, definition or meaning of depreciation. You have written that?
no,
No,
no.
we have not done the depreciation part. We have started depreciation. You remember that? Yes or no? Like in the last class, we have completed the final portion of this question number 19, trading and profit and loss account of Ramesh. We
Yeah,
have completed this. There was a net loss. Then we have completed the balance sheet. Yes.
yeah.
And after that, we have started the depreciation chapter. Yes or no?
I haven't written depreciation.
Nothing?
That question you just showed, that's the last thing I did.
Okay. That's the problem then. It means we have not discussed any part of these. Okay. Uh, so I will start from the beginning then. The depreciation. The objective and features I have just explained in depreciation. Okay. And the remaining part I will explain now. Okay, then, yes. So, okay, Mihir, you left some space.
Good answer.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So here it is, the depreciation. This is the meaning. First, you should write because Manvi is also saying that she has not studied the topic. So I don't think then I have explained it. Maybe it is missed and some other part class I have written here. So our previous class was on 31st October, I think. Yes. After that, there is this first class in November.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So write it. This is the definition. I will actually, I have just explained the features. It is also similar to definition. So I will once again explain the definition part. Do it. Please write it. Done. Have you completed?
Yes, sir.
So depreciation means gradual and permanent reduction in value of assets due to wear and tear, efflux of time, new technology, and accident. So, first of all, whenever we talk about depreciation, it is a gradual and permanent reduction. Means slowly, the value of asset will decrease. Okay, and also once it is decreased, it will not increase again. So it is a permanent reduction, not a temporary one. So that today it will decrease and the next day it will increase. So that is not permanent. So that's why in that situation, once like in any case where it is decreasing today and increasing on the next day, it is not called depreciation because it should be permanent reduction in value of assets due to wear and tear. Means due to use. When you use, then wear and tear happen. And efflux of time means time gap after 2 3 years of purchase. If you want to sell any assets, you will not get the same value. Like if I have a bike that we have I have purchased 5 years, like in 2019, I think. Yes. So if I will go to sell it in the market, I will not get the same value. I have purchased this mobile phone 3 months back. Now I want to sell it. So I will not get the same value. So that is wear and tear, a flux of time. Third is new technology and accident. So new technology means like if the same uh, technology has a price, let's say 50,000, and a newer version, the modern one, is selling at the same price, then the old one price will automatically reduce. Like when iPhone 16 comes in the market, iPhone 15 price reduces. When iPhone 17 comes, iPhone 16 prices reduces. So this is new technology concept. And the last one is accident, means when like there is any damage or accidental damage in the product, in the assets, then the price of asset will reduce. Then there are similar words, that is depreciation, amortization, depletion. Depreciation, it is related to tangible fixed assets. Tangible fixed assets means the asset that we can touch or see. Okay, that is called tangible fixed assets. So tangible fixed assets, when we reduce, actually the price of tangible fixed assets reduces with the time or with the use, then it is called depreciation. If the same thing happens with intangible asset, it is called amortization. So amortization is related to intangible fixed assets. And the third is depletion. Depletion is related to like natural resources like coal field, oil field. So if there is any coal field and you like take coal from it on regular basis, then after some time the price, the value of coal field will reduce. Okay. Generally, what happens that government allot the coal field and oil field like things to the companies, and they use the resources, they produce the coal or oil and then sell it in the market. So slowly all the stock under the field will be like in reducing. Okay, so that's why the value of coal field will also reduce. So it is called depletion. You have written this also. The similar words, you have written this. Manvi, Meher, am I not audible?
Yes, sir.
You have written this also, similar words.
Oh, 1 minute.
Okay, if not, then please write it.
done, sir.
Now the important terms. You have also written, Mir.
Yes.
Okay, important terms. Important terms is cost of assets. So, first of all, what is the meaning of cost? So, cost includes all the expenses incurred on purchase and make it ready for use. Okay, so if we have to like use a machine, so what are the costs that can be incurred up to the use? So first we will purchase the machine. So purchase cost. Then from where we have purchased it, it will be transported. There will be transportation expenses. Okay. So now it is at our place. We have transported it from the sellers. After that, after like keeping it in the go down or the factory, wherever we are keeping it, so it should be installed to use it. Without installation you cannot use it. Okay. uh, I will give you a simple example. Let's say you purchase a phone, mobile phone. Okay. So in old times, uh, very few people have the knowledge of all the features and functions of mobiles. So what they generally do, they purchase the mobile phone, they go to a shop, shopkeeper has all the knowledge, so they go to a shop, then they give him some money to like install all the application and then process. Okay. So these expenses incurred for all the installation part is also included in the cost. So cost of assets equals to purchase cost plus transportation expenses plus installation expenses. The second is useful life of assets. So estimated life of any assets for which it can be used. Okay. So the useful life we cannot like say for sure. We don't know about it. If I have any machine, let's say this stand fan I have. Okay. I don't know that for how much time we can use it. There is no specific like fixed life of this fan. We have received a warranty and guarantee on some product, but it does not mean that asset can be used for only that period of time. There are many assets that we use after the guarantee and warranty period. So that's why useful life of asset is not fixed. We can only estimate it. So estimated life of any asset for which it can be used. The third is scrap value. When there is no use of assets, we sell it as scrap on weight basis. So it is called a scrap value. Now the thing is, scrap value is also on the basis of estimation. So it is also based on estimation. Okay, please write this, the important terms. Done. Have
Yes.
you complete? Okay. Okay, Manvi, Mihir has already written the objective, so you should complete the objective part. I have explained before you have joined. So complete the objective part. When I get the time, I will explain it. Mihir, have you completed the scrap value?
Yes.
Okay. So take this screenshot of objective, Manvi.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now these are the features. So please write these features. Once again, I will explain, and then we will discuss the next part. The method for calculation of depreciation. Okay, so now the method for depreciation. Method for calculation of depreciation. So method for calculation of depreciation means how we will calculate depreciation. Okay. So how it will be calculated? There are two methods. First one is called straight line method, and this is the most commonly used straight line method. Now, under straight line method, the depreciation is charged on cost. Depreciation is charged on cost every year. Therefore, amount of depreciation remain same every year until there is there is uh, not there is until machine is used or the asset is used for less than a year. Okay, so now there is two value of asset, two or three value you can say. One is called cost of asset. Okay, now cost of asset will always remain same every year. In current year, if we have purchased any asset for 50,000, so in the next year, if anyone is asking me that what is the cost of asset, I will say the same value, 50,000. In third year also, it will be same. When someone asks that what is the book value, so book value will change every year. Why? Because every year it will be adjusted, like for depreciation, any purchase or sale. So book value will change. The third is market value. So market value is also keep fluctuating. So all this book value and market value can change every year, but not the cost. So cost will remain same. And if you are charging depreciation on cost every year, so your depreciation will also be same. Okay. So that's why it is called straight line method, means depreciation for every year will be same. Now, what is the formula for depreciation under this method? So depreciation equals to cost of asset minus scrap value divided by number of years. Then here, sorry, there is one more formula. It is cost of assets into rate by 100. Now, these are the two formula. So it depends on the question that what are they like giving you in the question, what are the information provided. So if cost of asset, scrap value, and number of years are given, then you will apply the first formula. And if the cost of asset and rate of depreciation is given, then you'll apply the second formula. Sometime they will ask you to they will give you this detail and then ask you about rate of depreciation. So you will calculate the depreciation and a rate of depreciation formula will change. So rate of depreciation equals to amount of depreciation divided by cost of assets into 100. So this is the rate of depreciation formula. Please write this, then I will explain this with the example. Method for calculation of depreciation. Okay, so now the example. So let's say that uh, purchased a machine on 1st April 2020 for 10 lakh. A rate of depreciation is 15%. After uh, on 30th September 2022, machine was sold for 6,50,000. So books are closed on 31st March every year. So this is the portion. Now, as per the concept of a straight line method, calculate depreciation as per SLM, a straight line method. So first year, 2020-21. In this year, the machine is used for whole year because it is purchased on 1st April and it is used up to 31st March 2021 in this year. So it means 10 lakh, the cost of asset, 10 lakh into 15%. So 15 by 100, it is 1 lakh 50,000. Again, in second year, 2021-22, the same machine used for whole year. So again, 15%. So it will be 1 lakh 50,000. Then 2022-23. So it will be 10 lakh into 15%. But in this year, the machine is not used for whole year because it is sold on 30th September 2022. So in this year, year starts from 1st April. So machine is used for April, May, June, July, August, September. So total 6 months. Sorry, I got confused. So it is used for 6 months. So 6 by 12. Now, 10 lakh into 15%. Actually, there should be 15% per annum. If it is not written, means simply 15% will be charged. So 10 lakh into 15% into 6 by 12, it will be 75,000 in third year. Now you can see in this solution that I have done here, the first year depreciation is 1,50,000. Second year depreciation is also same. But in third year, depreciation is different due to use less than a year. Means we have not used for whole year. We have only used this machine for 6 months. So that's why depreciation changed. Until there is like use of asset for less than a year, depreciation will remain same. So in 2020, 21 and 22, the depreciation remains same, and in third year it is different. So this is called depreciation. Now also we have sold the machine for 6,50,000. So sale price of the machine is 6,50,000 minus book value on the date of sale. So cost is 10 lakh and total depreciation charged is 150 in the first year, 150 in the second year, and 75 in the third year. So it is 6,25,000. So there is a profit of 25,000. Tell me, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt you have here? If not, then write this one, the example and the solution. Tell me once you have completed. Done?
Done, sir.
Actually, this profit or loss part is not required yet. You don't have to write this because I will explain this concept uh, once again. So that's it, the depreciation part. Tell me if you have any question in the depreciation calculation, the straight line method. Manvi,
So,
Meher,
So,
do you have any doubt?
I know, sir.
Okay, so we will discuss the WDB method, and then if the time left, then the accounting part in the next class. So that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
thank you, sir.